Welcome again. Today we will discuss some other living entities, as we have discussed that the living entities are those living things which does not contain cell, or these are non-cellular living things. We have discussed in detail in my previous lectures about the viruses, but I have in the introduction in some lecture somewhere that there are three types of the living entities discovered yet. One is virus, one is group of the living entities, viruses, another one is the viroid, and third one are the prions. Now, today we will discuss about the prions and viroids. In little just an introduction, because we don't have to go in detail, so we will not move into detail. But just an introduction about it. This is really just we have an introduction of these prions. Prions are something which are literally means something saw-like, having beak-like a structure somewhere present in the seashores. That is the literal meaning of the prions. But in fact, what are the prions? Prions are nothing but these are just the unfolded proteins, because we know that the protein has some special type of the fold whenever they want to work, either maybe secondary fold or maybe the tertiary fold or maybe the quaternary fold where it will work properly. In the beginning, the primary structure of the protein, these are the long chain of the amino acid. If they are linear in structure or the linear in structure, they are called primary structure of the protein, but primary structure usually doesn't work for any function. Means does not perform any function. That's why for performing different type of the specific function, this protein has to change its shape, and they might be a spiral in structure, or they are called the secondary, tertiary. But if become unfolded, it will not work. So, whatever prion are the particles just consist of the protein, but these proteins are the misfolded protein. And they are able to self-replicate. Means, without DNA, without RNA, whenever they come into contact with the other protein cell surface protein, whenever it comes in contact, what they can do? They can change its shape. So we have two terms here, because abnormal folding of the specific normal cellular protein. Now, what is going on here? Whenever these proteins come in contact to the cell surface protein, which generally we call that the PRPC. These are made up of the special type of the glycoprotein. I am not going in the chemistry or detail. There is another name for detailed name of that one, but I am not going to this one. Cell surface, I will just say it. The cell surface, it is generally called PRPC, cellular prion protein, which are usually we call it the made up of glycoprotein. Some other compounds are also present with it, but I am not discussing at this stage with you. So that is going to be converted into PRSC, misfolded pathogenic. Now it becomes the pathogenic one. It may come through the water to the cell surface. It may come to through this, especially air or any touch or anything like that, and it can move into the first of all fluid of the body, then lymphatics one, and then at last it move into the nerve cells. Means neurons, especially in the brains, and the surface protein of the brain going to change. Means they cause this type of the changes in the protein. That's why they are dangerous and cause different type of the neurological diseases. We have, first of all, in the beginning, we come to know about mad cow disease. Whenever it comes into light, by the common people, in the Europe especially, so many cow was unable to stand. Means they lost their CNS, control of the CNS on the limbs, and then peripheral nervous system block, and the cows were unable to stream properly. The another disease causes in human is a coro disease. So I have written here some of the disease. Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease or the variant of the this. Gerson is Schenker syndrome. That is another type of the disease here. That is so many type of the abnormal. Fetal familial insomnia or coro disease. Especially coro disease in African people, it was observed there. So we can say that these are the proteins enter into the body cell, reaches up to the lymphatic cells, and from lymphatic cell it reaches up to the brain cells or the neurons, and then sees the function. And they are going to produce, replicate, they are going to change the cell surface protein into the misfolded protein. And then the neurons doesn't work properly and the body function is going to be seized down. It is called, so how we can define now the prion? Prions are nothing. Prions are the particle of the misfolded protein able to replicate. Or if I will coincide it with the definition of virus. I have defined virus. I had defined virus in my last lecture that virus or viruses are the non-cellular, obligate parasitic living entity which are made up of protein and genome of the capsid or genome. Now if I will define this prion in that sense, then how I will define it? The prion is a non-cellular, obligate parasitic living entity. Just consists of misfolded protein. No DNA, no RNA, use the machinery of the host cell and not going to replicate their protein but going to change one form of the protein into that. Why I have written here the cause factor somewhere that what is going on, they are going to cause factor neurodegenerative disease. What is going to be PRPC, cellular prion protein, is going to convert into PRPSC, misfolded pathogenic form. One type of the protein is going to be changed whenever it contains, it come in contact with them. So many diseases are here. In animal we have also number of the diseases. Until now, the 33 types of the diseases has been discovered which are caused by these prion in different mammals. Especially it is found in mammals. In deer family it is found, in cow and other family, in human beings it is mostly observed there. No plant disease yet reported which is caused by this prion. Now after that the another one, viroid. The viroid, what is viroid? The viroid is a non-cellular parasite. It is also obligate parasite, which is just consists of single-stranded circular RNA. Nothing else. A small single-stranded circular is small. Very few base pairs are here. Sometimes it says the 200 base pairs are here, 220 base pairs are here. Very, very small size. So these are the, a long time ago, the viroid were also considered the viruses. But after that, whenever we observe different viruses and the knowledge has been brought, and the people understand what are the structure of the viruses and what type of the capsid and capsomers are there, and so many structures which are related to the viruses, then we come to know some other living entities are there which does not contain any protein around their genome and their genome work alone. And this genome is just consists of RNA. We also know that most of the plant diseases, viral diseases of the plant, just like TMD, plant viruses also contain genome RNA. Here, these viruses are also consist of a circular RNA, and it causes diseases in different type of the plants. So until now, little time ago, there was no any animal disease were reported which was caused by the virus, but now at the moment I think somewhere discussed that the hepatitis D virus is the virus. It is not a virus. This disease is caused by the virus. Some virus, it is, or come to know it, I don't know about it, that it is reported, someone also reported that some diseases also, animal diseases are also, but I haven't seen that some other disease, but the hepatitis D, which is called virus, but it is not virus, it is a virus. Here we can see that Cristanium instant viral disease, and it is causing Cristanium plant. Then another one, citrus exoprotis viroid, and it causes disease in citrus fruit. Then after that we have another disease, coconut cadmium viroid, VD, ये viroid, this viroid, ये भी एक viroid है, and this viroid causes disease in coconut palm tree. So these are the different type of the diseases which are caused by either prions or either caused by viroids. But disease which I have reported here, which are caused by the viroid, are all plant diseases. And here, which I have just so mentioned here, are the animal diseases of the neurological disorder. After that, if I will define viroid in the same way, the viroid is a non-cellular, obligate, parasitic, living entity, just consists of circular, single-stranded RNA. All of these viruses, viroid, and prions, all of these three cannot actively work or replicate without use. Therefore, these all are called obligate, parasitic, living entity. Getting my point?